Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another tutorial video. Because yes, the last video wasn't a one-time thing. So we are making this a usual thing, guys. Let's freaking go! Okay, so in this tutorial, I am going to show you guys how to make funnels because you can find a lot of tutorials online on how to make, traps, how to make the killing chamber, but there's not a lot of tutorials on how to make the funnels themselves, like a tutorial that tells like everything about them. So yeah, that's what we are gonna do today. But for that, I first have to tell you guys on like why would you need funnels, like why can't you just make like a big dripstone trap, like I don't know. Let me just get some dripstone and then maybe it's a 2x2. And why can't it just be like this? But of course it can, but like it's first of all it's easier, like it's less resources, and it's also you can like make it better. You can make it harder for people to escape. So yeah, that's why you should like put some dripstones down and then make it a 1x1. So yeah, now we got that out of the way. I will show you guys different ways on how to make the piston part. So basically, there are 4 main ways on how to do them. Let me just show you guys all of them. Let's start with I guess the easiest one. I don't know, but let's just make it here. I'm gonna use a 5x1 hole. Like if you make a 5x1, you can just use this. But is this 5? 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, it is. Okay. So what you will need for this is a piston and some redstone. Oh yeah, and of course don't forget the pressure plate, which you should use stone. You can of course use oak as well, but if you use oak, then maybe someone can put like drop something on it and then it will activate it, and that could mess up the trap. So like just make sure to use like stone if you can. So yeah, basically what you need to do is just break these blocks, these 3 blocks, like just these 3, and then place redstone on both of these, place on a piston, and then a pressure plate. And that's literally, this is the easiest one you can make, and it works just fine. So yeah, look at this. You do that, and then it pushes you. You jumped, and then yeah, you can just do this on all of the sides, like this. You do have to go, I think, 4 blocks down, because if you do it sooner, it can like cause some things with the redstone. Like they activate each other, so you make sure to be far down so they don't activate each other, don't connect the redstone. Like the redstones don't connect, I mean. So yeah, you can just do this right here as well. Like this, and now you got a 1x1. Like this. So now, if you like go into here, then it will funnel you into this, So if you jump into any one of these 5 blocks, you will just get funneled into this 1 block, and then you can like get into the killing chamber part, which I will be making a video about as well soon, so don't worry guys, that is coming as well soon. So yeah, this is the first one and the easiest. Now I'm gonna show you guys another method which is actually way better, and yeah, you should use this one or the other ones I will show you guys, because the first one is good, but if I go back, like you can easily just break this if you just go here and then like break the redstone. I mean, well, not this one, I was in creative, but if you're just like lucky, you can just break the redstone and then like see, look at that, I just broke it and it didn't work. So yeah, you can make this if you don't have much time, but like I don't recommend it. I just wanted to show you guys so you guys can know that there is easier methods to make it. But yeah, this is the better one that you guys should be using. And let me show you guys. So for this one, you will need a sticky piston, some blocks to use. You can use like stone, by2, like whatever. Redstone dust, you will need a redstone torch. And then you will need a stone pressure plate again. So basically, if the trap is right here, you will need to look either left or right. I will just do it, left. You break these blocks, these 3 blocks, and then also these 3. So you break these blocks, you place 1 redstone torch here, you place a redstone dust, and then you place another redstone torch, another one, and then another dust. So it's basically like this, and then you break these 2, and then place down a sticky piston. Make sure it's sticky, because you will need to place down a block right here. And now you can just patch this up, and now if yeah, look at that, it pushes me. What's good about this is it doesn't just do 1 push, it does multiple. So if it doesn't get you, it will probably, like when sometimes when you use the other one, you can like get stuck under it. I can't really show you right now, but you can get stuck under it in like swimming mode, and then it just doesn't funnel you, and then you can just escape. But with this one, you know, it like does it multiple times, so even if it doesn't work the first time, it probably will the second. And then you can just do it again, you know. You can also do it on the other side, like I'm doing right now. And like once you learn it, it's actually like pretty easy to do, and you can do it pretty fast, so it's like not that hard, like this. And then make sure to go deep down, so you know it doesn't interfere with the redstone, since there is like more redstone here, so it can interfere. I will just go like, right now I will go like 5, just to make sure. I'm pretty sure 4 is enough, but you know, just to be sure. Oh my god, this is just the worst. When there's freaking gravel. Oh, I just misplaced it. So yeah, like that. You put that there, and then it's done. And if you guys can see, you can do this like really easily if you're, you know, experienced. Like that. Like you can even do it faster, but like I'm still like not like a really like professional in this, so it doesn't take like, you know, like Julo for example can do it in like, I don't know, like 3 seconds or something. So yeah, now it's the same thing. You'll fall in, and then you will get funneled. Okay, now we have that done. Now I'm gonna show you guys the other ones. Okay, the next one is a bit complicated, I think. I don't actually know like fully how to do it myself. I think I know, I guess we'll see. But like it's usually really good to do this in a 2x2, you know, because it saves a lot of resources instead of like doing, you know, the other one that I've shown you, like for each. So basically, what you have to do is break these blocks right here. You place a redstone right here, and then you cover it up. And now you place your pistons. I'm pretty sure it can be normal pistons as well, but like, you know, just to be sure. And then you go to the side like this, you know, you break some blocks right here. You go under, and then you place a redstone right here. And right here you place a torch. You place a block on top of it. Oh yeah, make sure to break these as well. Well, I mean just these ones. You place a torch on this one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's no more. You place a torch here, here, and then you place the redstone dust here and here. So yeah, this is how it looks. And now, if you have stone pressure plates right here and you step on them, they both will activate, so it's not like you don't get stuck under them. And it's also redstone clock, so they do it multiple times. And now you can just, you know, patch it up or whatever. And then, yeah, that's it. And then here, of course, you can just do another normal redstone clock or whatever. Actually, no, wait. And now you can just patch it up like this. And now once you're done, you should go down a couple blocks. Could you use the funnel I already showed you guys, which looks like this. And then now it funnels you into 1x1. So again, if you just fall into here, it will funnel you into this. And then, you know, if you fall here, it will funnel you like this. So yeah, and make sure to build this a couple blocks deeper, because I did go into this problem myself. If you build it right here, sometimes you can either get stuck right here, or if these are sticky pistons, it can actually pull the block, I mean this one, and it breaks the whole thing. So make sure to build this a couple blocks deep like this, so you know the redstone don't interfere with each other. Okay, and now we're done with the easy traps. Now we're gonna go get to the good stuff, which is the hardest one to build, but it is worth it. So in my opinion, if you can, make sure to build this one, because this is like really OP. So for this one, you will need, of course, you know, redstone dust and redstone torch as usual, but you will need a redstone repeater, a sticky piston, you need a hopper, wait, where is it? Oh my god. You will need a armor stand, an oak slab, and most importantly, a wool. So let's make this. Oh yeah, make sure for this one to make this at least 7 blocks deep, because if you don't make it, people will hear it, you know, because there will be moving pistons 24/7, and then people will hear it. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so it's right here. Go more down if you want, you know, like just make sure to make it 7 blocks deep. So place the sticky piston right here, you know. Let's go 1 more block down actually, and now you need to place a hopper right here, and then you place 3 armor stands. I'm pretty sure you can place 1 as well, but just to be sure, place 3. And then break these blocks, place a piston, and place an oak slab, and then activate this guy, so it pushes it right into it, and then break the piston and the block, and then place this back. So now it's basically done. Let me do this on the other side as well. It's like this, okay. You place the hopper, you place the 3 armor stands, and then you push that into it. Oh wait, yeah, you need to break the piston first if you are using sticky piston, so it will just like retract. And then you put this back. And now for it to move, you actually have to go inside right here and, you know, go in each direction until you get to the pistons. Like that. Break these blocks as well. And now you have to use redstone to connect these two. Like this. And from here, you actually need to go this way. Like this. And then you bring it down. And right here, you need to place a redstone repeater, which is 4 ticks, like that. And then right here, you should place a redstone torch. Oh wait, I forgot, you need to place 1 more right here, so it actually activates. So now, it's already good, you know, it already works. But if you want to make it like, because right now, if you go in it, I don't think I can do it right now. Yeah, you can like kind of do it. You can like kind of just jump on it and never like fall. So that's why you need to do this tricky method where you go in like this, and then you just place a piston and then place a block on it. So now it's just, I'm pretty sure it's like 1 tick or maybe 2 ticks quicker, and now you just like cannot jump on this. Oh yeah, I just cannot get the jump done. But yeah, you guys get the point. And now it's literally like unclushable, like you just cannot like clutch this, you know. And now you can just do this, you know, like go down and do this a couple blocks down here. But you need a lot of work, so I'm not gonna do it right now. But like it's the exact same thing basically. So now we got this out of the way. There is just one more thing we need to learn. Is, you know, like if you fall down right here, you can still do a lot of things, you know, like you can just get a water bucket, you know, and maybe like clutch somehow like that. Or you can just like use a potion, you know, like a turtle master potion. Let me just find one. Okay, this is the only thing I found, but like it's the same thing, you guys get the point. You can just use a potion. So that's why. Okay, let me just clear the effect. Clear. Okay, so the things you can use is either banners, it doesn't matter which color, but yeah, or signs. These are the main things. And you can also use fence gates, but I wouldn't recommend them because there's a lot of problems with them. Like you can just charge them and then you know, they close and then you clutch on them. But I just mentioned it, you know, in case like anybody needs this. Like it does work as well, like you can place water on them. But yeah, these are mainly the things you should use. There are some differences in them. Like for example, on banners, you can't use water at all. You know, if I just like try to water it, it doesn't work because it's a full block. But if you place signs, you can place water on them, so just make sure to remember that. That's a big thing. And also, signs, if you have signs placed down, you can, of course, if you right click, it opens it, so, and you can just right click on this, so that's a major difference. But I would recommend banners overall, because you know, just like not being able to place water is just a really good thing. And in most SMPs, you know, there is still string dupers, so it's really easy to get them. And also there is 2 ways to place them. You can place it on the wall. This is usually good when you just like want to make it quickly and doesn't want to like do a big thing about it, you know, because it's just really easy. And then there's the hard way, where you go manually down and then you like place it like this, like you place it on top of each other. I would recommend this if you have time, but like if you don't, just do it the other way. Oh yeah, you don't have to shift when doing this one, but like with the oak signs you do have to shift, you know, so, and it is a lot of time. But yeah, these are basically the only things you can use. And also, one more thing are item frames you can place down. This is really good if the people, you're trapping have pearls or something like that, because you can place it down like that, and then when they like try to pearl, like let me just get the pearl, instead of pearling, like right clicking, they just like either open the sign or just like place it. Okay, I don't know why that happened, but usually you just put them into the thing, or like or they like either you put it into the item frame or they block it. So yeah, you can also use this on banners as well. So if you have like banners, you can like place it down. It's kind of hard because you have to like place it down on top of the thing, but yeah, you can just also do that, and then like you fall down, and then you know yeah, literally I put it in and it's like it works. So yeah, you can see it work. Oh hey, post JustheBirch here. I totally forgot to mention two really important things about the traps, which I will show you guys in a second if I can actually find the trap. Oh yeah, it's right here. So I totally forgot to mention that you can also use buttons, you know, to like if you're making like an easy KB trap, you know, and just want to be quick, you can just literally just place buttons down and it works pretty good as well. So you can just do this. And also you can use special blocks like crafting tables instead of like the blocks. So when they try to right click, they will just click, you know, the crafting table. And like, you know, when we have the funnel right here especially, you can just make it like this, and then it's like, you know, you have to like shift and everything, and it's really hard to like do anything. So yeah, that's all I want to say. So yeah, I think that's basically it, guys. These are the most important parts of funnels, you know. These are the, you know, the piston things you can make, and then you can use the banners as well. I will be making a video soon where I will be showing you guys how to make killing chambers, you know, or stuff like that. So yeah, make sure to subscribe, and make sure to watch my other video, which is in the top right corner, you know. It's about how to make escape tunnels, and it's really cool. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.